Okay, here we are, European Motors, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. We're in the 08 Wrangler JK custom orange rhino-lined rig. We're going to do the test drive. There's startup. There's all the warning lights light up, and then they all go off. I will tell you the TPMS light is the only one that's going to return. There it is, right on cue, because there's no sensors in these custom wheels. But we're gonna go take it for a ride. No carpet in here, guys. You got just regular rhino lining, so you hear a little bit of the gears and the whines, the more mechanical noises that you'll get. But we'll kind of show you that. You know what? I'm gonna back up. We're gonna do four-wheel drive test here before we go out on the street. Show you that 4 high and 4 low work just fine. Do that before we drive. So there's 4-wheel drive indicated, and let's see, we'll go to 4 low, and you can see the traction control and everything is disabled in 4 low, and there we're just crawling at idle. Give it some gas, and you can see we're definitely in low. So there's low range working just as it should, and we're gonna put it back in neutral and pop everything back into normal driving range. Okay, there we are, 6-speed manual, and we're in high range now. You can tell it's reacting differently, and we'll go take it for the road test. So you can see it does have pretty knobby tires on it, guys. So you're gonna get a little whine and so forth. But I think it's pretty civil for what it is. You know, it's got very aggressive tires on it. Obviously set up for playing around in the dirt, mud, and everything. It's kind of fun to drive. You're not going to want to take your mom to church in this car. She's probably not going to approve unless she's really cool. You know, and it's not a Lexus. But it does everything it should.
Good life projects.
Radio works.
And more. Everyone's discovering.
Turn the fan on. Fan works. Crank windows, just kind of a base Jeep with some neat custom stuff. Brand new soft top. Okay, there's second gear. Third gear. Fourth gear. Run it down this ramp here, and we'll get it up to highway speed so you guys can kind of see. It goes in all the gears very nicely. Again, you get a little bit of whine. You kind of hear the throw-up bearing, things like that. No carpet. And you got the tire whine too. So, but it's a Jeep. Again, it's not a Lexus or anything like that. So there's third gear. That's 50 miles an hour. Fourth gear, 60 miles an hour. There's fifth gear. It's got a ton of gear. It's going to be able to get to 60. There's sixth gear. I can show you all the gears work. You're tacking 1,500 at 55 miles an hour. And you can hear the tires, you know, sound like a squadron of World War II airplanes, but, you know, that's part of the street cred of having a Jeep. So, alright, so there it is. Drives pretty nice over the railroad tracks. There's no wobble. I don't know if you guys could see the steering wheel wasn't shaking at all. I own a TJ that's you know, somewhat customized, but you know, yeah, I kind of know these Jeeps a little bit, even though I work at European Motors, and I get in some of these, and they hardly stay on the road. This thing goes down the road just fine at 60 miles an hour, no issues. You know, do you want to go 80 with it all day? Maybe not. That's kind of up to you. My younger days, maybe I was okay with that, but it's probably a 65, 70 mile an hour thing. You know, doors off in the summer is probably, you know, kind of the max I would take it, but that's up to you guys to decide. So there it is, 08 Wrangler JK, 90,000 miles, lots of custom stuff, no warning lights. It's all there, ready for some fun. European Motors, Cedar Rapids, Iowa, 319-393-8496, or check us out on the web, europeanmotorsiowa.com. Thanks, guys.